We're in Arby. Oh, we're in Valentine. Okay. I honestly don't remember. So yesterday, chat was really funny, right? Your boy decided to stream. But I decided to do the PRC stuff on the caffeine side of things. And then while running around, we stumbled into the Reverend, which ended up making it, instead of like a mess around quick RP stream, it was going to take like 3 hours. It turned into an 8-hour lore building thing. So sorry for not being on this side. We're on caffeine. VOD's up on YouTube and stuff if you need it, but it was a good one. It was a goodie. And I felt dumb about that. So anyway, we put up a vote in the Discord. PRC from now on is going to be exclusive to Twitch. So that way it's easier to follow the storylines instead of having to guess between 2 platforms. Felt like the smart idea. So that's how we did it. That was the plan. Okay. Now, I want to go towards Ansburg. That is my final goal for the day. The dynamic between the Rev and Malcolm is very good. You know, I agree with that. I agree with that, Raptor. I think it's so much fun. Oh, it's making loud noises. Hold on, Chad. My desktop is screaming at me because I forgot to do the things that I normally do. And then we turn up the fan a little bit with Red Dead, because otherwise it freaks out for some reason, because the air in my case sucks, right? I have, like, when I got my case, it's old at this point. It's really old. It is literally like an ammo box, and I was like, ooh, that's really cool, when we got it initially. It is not very cool. The air circulation in it is absolute trash. So it makes the desktop like to whir and sound like we're in a storm, which I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, I agree. I think the Reverend and Malcolm are a lot of fun to bounce off of each other for sure. I think it was really funny how I guess the session ended yesterday. We hit our first conflict RP. And my first conflict RP in general, with Sun, one of the native folks, who played it off really well. And today we learned, I guess yesterday I learned, I can't count. I thought I got hit with at least like 3 or 4 arrows. And then all of a sudden the admin arrow, which was like a giant flaming arrow, right in the chest. Well, looking back at the VOD, I do not think I got hit 5 times. Mr. Cross, whoever plays Mr. Cross is great. We ended up staying down, and he had to, like, ride us into, I think it was Strawberry, to save Malcolm. Because I was kind of debating, like, I was like, maybe we perma Malcolm. Maybe we perma him. Because if we permaed him, it would have been so... Hold on. Yo, the shotgun sucks! Would you get the same hell away? Damn wolves. Mom was already messed up from yesterday. But yeah, so two things out of yesterday's stream. I can't count, I guess, because we definitely overthought the amount of arrows based off the VOD. So I'm an idiot. And yeah, I don't know. We were so close to killing Malcolm, just because I was so curious, like, what it would do to the Reverend and Cross. And then it was like, it's probably more interesting to keep him. And I really like him. I'm not ready to perma this character, chat. I don't want to die. I'm not ready for him to die yet. But I was close. All I know is whoever's Mr. Cross was amazing. Again, I'm sorry the VOD's not on this side. It is on the YouTube for us, but I'm sure you can see at least the reverence, which doesn't really show Mr. Cross's shenanigans, but you know. Does anyone know if whoever plays Mr. Cross streams? I really want to know, so I can point him to him too, because he dealt with that like a champ. Also, I fucking hate the sawed off, is what I've learned today. This thing's fucking abysmal. Unequip that shit. Where's my pistol? Equip. As for the 5 arrows, I didn't get hit by 5 arrows though. Like looking back at the VOD, I think I maybe took 2. 2, and then we ran into Sun at the very end of the session where she was like, it was a holy arrow, and then I got DM'd later, and it's like I think it was you that I got the fight with. That was a holy arrow. That was an admin arrow that hit you in the chest. She didn't have flaming arrows. And I was like, well, shit. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Howdy. In the future, I'm going to err on the side of less rather than more. After all that, though. So at least we know. So if anything, you could probably reach out to Cross and Reverend on an OC. I don't think it matters. I think that the like getting hit with the flaming arrow is the big thing when it comes down to it, right? Wait, who is he? He's Kraken Engineer, I believe. I think him and his chat were confused why you weren't healing at the doctor because so few people RP out their injuries. Big props on that. Yeah. It's because like I think that if it had just been like the normal arrows, that it wouldn't have been like as bad. But when that giant flaming thing hit me, I was like, what the fuck? Well, we might actually just be dead. And I figured that could have been really interesting. But honestly, I think keeping Malcolm around for a while longer is a lot more interesting than that. Like, again, he was never supposed to, like, have these shenanigans happen. So having this entire, like, line happen to him was so interesting. Because he wasn't meant to be like a perma character, he wasn't meant to be like a temp, he was meant to be like our main guy to start, right? And so like his whole arc has been so amazing, I feel. It's been so much fun. Alright, I'm gonna go drop him a follow really quick. Because that man deserves it. Alright, I'm gonna go drop him a follow really. Shut up. There we go. This is what happens when I open up another thing. Yep, yeah. There you go. He deserves it, dude. He deserves it so much. That RP was so good. What? Chris, go! Damn horse! Did he seriously, like, run back? Okay. I've noticed no one really RPs Doctor-like characters. We ran into one yesterday. We ran into one, and she was not about what we were doing. Which made it so good. Where the hell? Crisco, you need to stop running away from me. I'm getting kind of sick of this shit. I also cannot get fucking Malcolm's voice right to save my life. So at this point, I think it's just about here. This is his voice for the rest of time. Little bit deeper. There we go. Because, I can't keep it consistent to save my life, so we're just gonna live right about here. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is that your blood?
Yeah, it's my blood. It doesn't feel good. Crisco, I'm gonna sip this so I can work off the pain a little bit. Man, I'm so glad to hear that it freaked him out a little bit though. About the whole thing, because it just felt so right to play it off that way. Like that it was just so funny because we were literally like arguing with the Reverend about not doing conflict, and then 2 seconds later he's shooting. Malcolm's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then he sees the Reverend get hit, and he's like, "Alright, well, this isn't happening. This isn't a thing." And then he gets in the fight and takes the magic god arrow to the chest. And then we ran into the natives again, like, 5 minutes later, and they were salty, and I don't blame them, because of course they would be, right? We ran into the guy with, like, the deep, scruffy voice, which I love. I just wish I was better at, like, understanding what he was saying sometimes with it. And then we ran into Sun herself, who explained that the flaming arrow is from her gods, which has Malcolm all kinds of confused. Or I guess, her guardian, more to speak. Right? It's good stuff, chat. That's all I know. This has been so much fun. I just realized that none of my fishing stuff is on Crisco. It's all on fucking Tisco. I can 100% see that Malcolm being the reason why the Rev Perma's at the end of his arc. He's pretty much the only follower that questions him. Holy shit. Could you guys imagine if, like, Malcolm ends up, like, getting done with the Reverend shit and ends up fighting the Reverend? Oh my god. Yo, there's a thought. There's a thought. I could so see that. Like, he ends up, like, seeing it go too far. And is like, he has to put a stop to it. Oh. That's a good idea there, Raptor. That's a good idea. Oh, come on. Crisco, what the shit? Horse? No? Where'd that go, Crisco? I know, I know. I can't believe I actually got either of those shots. We're getting better. We're getting better. I'm figuring it out. Boom. Headshot. Crisco, get the hell back here. Chat, the trip to Ansburg sucks. This is like the third group of wolves we've run into. I think we ran one, killed the other, and then killed this one. I think we're at 3. Might be at 2. I don't know. I feel like we ran from one. Point is, we're dealing with a lot of wolves on this trip, like, jeez. Yo, what's up, Aiden? How you doing? Chad, I don't know. Yesterday was just such a good day of RP. Like, from people, like, mocking Crisco and that being like the first time that Malcolm's like ever dealt with that. To a lot of questions about like what the Reverend's doing and if it's all okay. To the final conflict, like ending up with him almost dying. And really ending up with like more doubt than ever. Like it's so interesting. I'm loving this character, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying him. He's so much fun. Hey, the bunny, come here. Holding was a bit oof. Honestly, I think my favorite moment of the entire thing yesterday, right, was the sheriff's office. I can't imagine that, how hard that threw everybody. That was so funny. It's like, there's lions appearing. We gotta explain that this isn't our fault. Even though the Reverend keeps telling Malcolm, it is entirely like his not like blessing, but like his gift from God that these things are happening. Hello? Hello? Hello, are you here? We're alright, dude. But yeah, the sheriff's office was awesome. So somebody got a screenshot of that too. And it's really kind of funny looking at it because Malcolm's like on the side and he's like looking down and it really sucks. Hey, hell yeah. Since it was golly muscle somewhere. Since the main spook storyline got canned. It's a good one. Wait, the main spook storyline got canned? The armadillo plotline? Aw, man. Alright. That's okay. I'm sure it happens. Is there a reason it got, like, canceled? Was there just not, like, enough people involved in it, or? Come here! Alright, Crisco. You just watch out as it's done. Hey, Rem. Yeah, what's up? Make sure you don't step on a rusted nail. Don't get me started with fucking rusted nails, chat. Don't. Crisco, did you seriously just run away again? What? Crisco, you just wait around there. I hear like a baby. Still going on with the big plot line in the background? Okay. Yeah, there was somebody that really threw me off yesterday that came up and they're like, I unleashed all the spirits in Armadillo. And, like, Malcolm was, like, literally ready to shoot him, like, as soon as they said that. He was like, excuse me? Hello, is anybody out there? Hello? I must be hearing things. What the hell was that, chap? Was it Ian? Did he have a high voice? It probably was. He did. He said he was the sheriff of Tumbleweed. Which is probably one of also, like, my favorite things to talk about. He's like... Because Malcolm was like, I was in Tumbleweed the other day looking for a sheriff for, like, 5 minutes. You tell me there's a sheriff? Where have you been? Like, that was really funny. Alright, Crisco, we're gonna have a long talk about how you need to stop doing this stuff to me, alright? Dude, what is going on? That sounds like an Ian thing. Honestly, it was probably about to get, like... Get a little spookier for him, and then Sun showed up and then was, like, bragging about the arrow. Yeah, because he's like, I'm a ghost hunter, and Malcolm's like, a ghost? I don't think I've run into one of those. I've been hearing about them, and I think an armadillo, and he was like, yeah, I let them all free an armadillo by accident. And Malcolm's like, you fucking what? Like, it was like, oh no, dude. And then, like, we started to, like, rising conflict with Sun there for a second. With her, like, riding off saying that she's gonna, like, scalp the Reverend the next time he sees her. And then Malcolm, like, makes the threat to Cross saying, like, if they have to run into her again and they have to kill her, and then that's what it has to be. And then he, like, pipes up again. He's like, I'm the sheriff, remember? And he's like, oh, she started it. And then he just walked off. It was like one of the funniest things to me. I like logged off and I was like, oh, that was terrible. I have no idea. Stream on and off keeps buffering? Is it? It shouldn't be. I'm not showing any drop frames. Like, at all. Is anyone else having buffering issues? Please let me know. I'll be right back, Crisco! It was for a moment? Weird, dude. Yeah, I'm not showing any drop frames. I don't know, man. Maybe Twitch is doing something weird? Because we're showing we're alright for once. Like, I have the random issues, but... Who knows, man? Yeah, just keep me updated. If it keeps doing it, we'll play with stuff. Oh, we just killed a black bear. Hell yeah. Someday these pelts will mean something, chat. I think that's a Red M thing. Alright, Crisco is back here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Got you, fam. Much appreciated. Alright, come on, Crisco. Hydrate. Oh, shit. Alright. I don't have water in here, so I'm just gonna take a slug of this energy drink. I'll do a real sip for you later to make up for it. So just don't cash out on it yet. Much appreciated, though. I didn't think about it. Yeah, damn it. Oh, God. Alright. Fucking Omega Wall. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see where this is all going to take us. Honestly, I just think it's so funny we ran into the Reverend yesterday. Still semi-considered hydrating? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll do one more to make sure it is. Because 2 semis make a full, right? Man, morning PRC can be super quiet some days. Yes? It's not really a question. It can be super quiet. Yeah. Like in the morning, it is very quiet. I was kind of curious what it's going to be like on Saturday, right? Because that's today, right? Today's Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. And it's like I think 34 people out of like the 64. I'm sure after reset it'll be popping, but I'm gonna have to be gone by then. Like aspirins were invented in 1897, but it wasn't globally commercialized until 1899. Till even? Yeah, that makes sense. I think that was something that crossed it well. Howdy. He was like looking at like cocaine and stuff. Also, it's buffering for me again. Are we seriously? Hold on, chat. I'm so sorry. What the shit? Yo, ISP, are you taking a dump right now? Well, hopefully that fixes itself pretty quick. I just realized, is there not... There is not a mining place. Oh, okay, now we dove bitrate wise. Chad, I think my ISP is like freaking having a fit right now. Howdy there. Yeah, I'm dropping frames. Son of a bit. Comcast! Alright, hopefully it's just a drop that'll go away real quick. Maybe not. Anytime now, Comcast. Anytime. Dude, I fucking hate Comcast so much. They're like actually the fucking worst. I'm not even sure if you guys can even hear me. I hope you can hear me. But fuck Comcast. Dude, like... they totally have like a monopoly over our area too. There is nowhere else to go in the ways of internet. And they royally screw us like once every few days. My stream is now unstable. Alright, solid. Thanks, Comcast. Alright, well. I'll keep going, I guess, and hopefully this shit fitters out pretty quick. It fixes itself. I feel like they have to do like maintenance like every Saturday too. It's part of the reasons I don't do Saturdays anymore. Is because it's like every fucking Saturday they do something. It's like right around noon, isn't it? Oh my god. They have to. Who the fuck does maintenance at noon? Comcast. Comcast does, chat. Noon on a Saturday. Like, dudes, come on. Alright, we're slowly stabilizing. Not by much, but a little bit. Jesus Christ, man. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I am not a fan of that shit. Yep! Love! Fingers crossed that, like, fixes itself fast here. Because this is nutty. Right now. They expect you to be outside in the sun on a Saturday? Get out of here, Comcast! That burning ball of death in the sky. I kind of like to avoid that burning ball of death if I'm honest. Oh my god. Alright. I got told that I could sell the flakes here, and I don't feel like I was told the truth. Because I still have the flakes, right? Smile? They have to be smelted. Son of a bitch. I'm sure gold panning, like, becomes super profitable. It is not right now for me. It is hemorrhaging me money instead, I guess. I mean, that's not hemorrhaging me money. It's wasting an inventory slot that I want it gone. I want it gone, Chad. Okay, so funny story. My OBS currently says that my like upload is garbage, right? But Twitch is telling me that my upload is back to being excellent. So this might just be an issue with the OBS I have, which there is nothing I can do about. Great. Smile. I'm guessing it's still Comcast, though. No, it's definitely Comcast. It was a dip. We're going right back up. Awesome. Alright, well, sorry for the daily drop there. That was obnoxious. Everyone can just let out a nice praise Comcast and their infinite failure to be a good ISP. Like, I'll throw that shade. Oh, you're down on my luck. I got bit by wolves today. You more than send me after you said that. I don't know. Did we park, like, right at the... We did not. Damn it. Okay. I doubt we have any telegrams, but just in case. Let's blame Comcast anyway. Well, here's the thing. My things are going back up, right? Everything's filtering back to fine. So it literally was a Comcast drop. Thanks, Comcast. You're the worst. Comcast 2. Comcast, can I please not have Comcast? Ah, damn it, chat. I just remembered. One thing I'm trying to be strict on myself about is where I leave my horses. Tisco is not here. Tisco is in Valentine. So, god damn it. No fishing. This would have been a good place. Gold shop. Where I'll be. You see that, Crisco? Wait, well, I guess you didn't. You couldn't see it from here. I just sold our gold. Feels good. All right, that is actually another happy coincidence. I was gonna be carrying that around for a while. There's Dread. Nope. Okay. Waiting on downloads. Have fun. Comcast evolves into can't cast. Oh my god. That's a good one. Fucking Valentine's like all the way over here. Right. Alright, we might try and get in after reset. I wanted to do more hunting and fishing than this. We've got a lot of meat. But we need money. We're so broke. I think I have I have literally $6 to my name. There's nothing in the bank, chat. There's nothing in the bank. Paying here also, just run back, quick and forth selling. That's what a lot of people do for quick cash. Yeah, my gold painting just sucks though. That's not a bad idea. Shit, alright, let's do it. You would make that shirt design for you? God, I want a Malcolm emote now. That's what we really need. So we really need to get in their emote slot. I mean, we can make it in their BTTV emote, to be honest. Gold paying is very fast money compared to all the ways, but it's very tedious. I mean, fishing makes bank, though, too, though. Do I even have my gold paint on me? We're going to bounty. I'm not buying a second one, chat. I refuse. And when I say I refuse, I mean Malcolm wouldn't do it. He'd be like, I've got a perfectly fine one on Disco. Son of a bitch. That's really good to know, though. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want, like, Malcolm surprised. Because we have, like, 3 different rage emotes. I'm not angry that often, chat. Alright, I'm gonna pop on camera. It doesn't make sense to leave it off when we're not really RPing. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off the green screen filter, because that's definitely not behind me. I was like, if I'm doing a lazy stream today, I don't want it up. I don't want the giant artificial sun in my eyes, alright? That Bible is 10 pounds, by the way. That is there's no way. Is it really 10 pounds? Holy shit. Alright. I have an idea. Alright, Crisco, you're after all a holy undead horse. So, may as well give you the Bible. We should put some saddlebags on so it actually makes sense instead of saying we're just storing all this shit under the saddle. Yeah, that's a heavy Bible. I'm so glad you said that. I didn't even look at it. Oh my god. Bibles are heavy? Yeah, like 5 pounds, not like 10-pound Bibles. Maybe like a King James Bible with like that heavy cover and stuff, but like, I don't know, man. Page made a letter or something, right? That's a lot heavier than I would have thought. Crisco, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Alright, I need to actually calm down, dude. We really haven't even rode that hard or that fast today. Alright, like... And your stamina's at like half, dude. We're making like a sauntery trip. Like, we're just moseying around. You're gonna need to calm down there, Crisco. Heavy books, but that's the thing about Bibles, right? A lot of times they were made to be more lightweight because they wanted you to carry it and read it all about. Did you know about the auto trot? The auto what? Raptor, the auto what? How do I do this? You're telling me I don't need to be navigating every 30 seconds? Howdy. Yeah, for the most part, chat, I haven't played Red Dead since, like, literally launch. So, help. And, like, every time I look at, like, the commands and stuff, too, like, for, like, the keybinds and things, they always seem to be a little bit different. Go to the road, start moving, and then enter cinematic mode. Okay, hold on. Son of a bitch. I didn't know about this. Oh, well, this is nice. Ah, so how are you, chat? What a convenient thing the Raptors just showed us. I can tell you right now, I doubt that I'm gonna really do too much effort about moving. Sometimes the horse just goes a bad direction. So note that. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Crisco's figuring it out. Good job, Crisco. I need a face pick of Malcolm. Isn't it F8 to get rid of? Oh God, how do I get out of this? Oh, what have I done? Uh-oh. F8. There we go. Chat. How do you get the HUD back? It was F something. 9 F10. Are we sure it's not F8? F8 and then slash HUD. F8 and type HUD? Do I just type HUD? Yay! I pay attention. Speaking of paying attention, yo, Micah, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Without the slash. Alright, where am I at? Alright, we can go back to doing that. I just wanted to make sure to remember before I messed with it too much. Because I was like, I don't remember how to do this. So I played it for like the first 5 minutes, and then I never touched again, and I have thought about it again. God. Come on, dude. Yo, Raptor, thank you for that sub. Much appreciated. TY, my friend. Whoop. Yeah, I know you're upset. This one's for Raptor. Yeah. You're gonna give me like $1. Much appreciated for that sub, though, Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. I'll be taking that hide, though. That I can't sell. It's mine. Dankarooskies. Alright. Now where did my cowardly horse go? Crisco! This is an interesting hunting method. It's actually like the one that he uses the most too, if he can. So he's been trying to ask you a question. I don't see the question. I saw that I need the face pick of Malcolm. I'm just trying to get to Valentine before we go. Well, we got enough meat for a while now, Crisco. Yeah. No, I will get a good picture in Valentine. I think I counted 3. Man, it only gives you 1 big game? Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad. We just, like, gunned down 3 of them without a second thought. I thought for sure we would have gotten more than that. Hey, Rem, what does Comcast make your stream do? It makes it just drop frames. It just makes my, my upload tank. That's the power of Comcast. Oh, 3. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. I got 4? Yo! Get out of here! Buffering, stairs of is it fucking do it again? Chat, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not allowed to stream on Saturdays. That's what Comcast believes. Just blink out of existence? Yeah. They do that. I just assume in-game that's because we carved everything we can off of it. As we would. Malcolm respects animals too much for that. Wow, I am a fuzzy fucking blob on stream now. Dude, Comcast, what the fudge, man? What the fudge, man? What are you doing, Comcast? Why you decided to make it so my stream's just blurry? We're all pixelated now. Why, dude? Why? I don't know why that's the voice I chose. Dude, come on. Oh, dude, the PRC? Yeah. I think it's worth it. Chat, I can't hype this enough. I know that a good portion of our normal community is like, oh, god damn it, Remy, this is the RP you got me in on. Because I know that at least, like, I'm going to actually undershoot this. I want to say I know about 4 or 5 regulars that have applied. Just within, like, the last 3 days. So, feels pretty good. Yeah, Crisco, let's get into Valentine. One thing I gotta get used to, chat, is if you're like 10, 20 feet away from me, I have to have it at full. For some reason, I thought it would be like 3/4 for like the volume stuff. But I feel like I'm underdoing that a lot, rather than like overdoing it. And the worst case I overdo is that people just hear me. Another thing I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen a ton of is a lot of people don't whisper. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I'd expect more of it, but there's not as much as you think. Especially when you're like having like a big conversation. There's like I want to call them like the massive groups yesterday we ran into like in towns, because they're not like riding together or anything. I guess like there's a phrase I've heard for it, super group or something, like the super groups. That can get so complicated to tell who the hell's talking to who. Last week, after a month of him and Han about whether I wanted to jump in, yo, best of vibes, dude. I actually got denied my first time chat, which is something I talk about a little bit. I wasn't detailed enough. So if you are about to apply, that is my biggest tip, is more detail rather than less. Because I regretted that instantly. I was like, oh, I don't want to overdo it too when I first applied. I'm like, if I explain too much, I'm gonna be like wasting their time. And then like got it back, It was like, oh, I got denied. I messaged the admins like, yo, what's up? What'd I do? No, yeah, you just weren't detailed enough. And that was the dumbest mistake for 2 weeks of my life I've ever made. So don't pull Remy. That's, that's all I'm saying. Good talk. Nice. Is this PC? Yes, this is PC, for sure. Albeit, I'm sure you can barely tell with how my ISP has just decided to, like, destroy itself randomly. I don't know what's up with that, guys. I'm so sorry. Crisco, I'm getting a little tired. You're getting back to your squeamish ways, and I need you to buck up. All right. Cool. Howdy there. Yo, chat, this game's so pretty when Comcast lets you see it. No shade here. None at all. What in the Sam hell? Just why? So I just shot a film on my phone. It feels like a betrayed camera crews everywhere. I can understand that. All right. I'm not dealing with whatever this is. We'll go to a different stable chat and just say that Tisco got moved. All right, like I'm not. No, I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna question what that is. We're just gonna leave. I didn't want technology to take our jobs. Big F. Yeah, I don't know. They were all Crisco clones back there too. So that's zany. Also, we bumped back to the normal delay, I guess, chat. So I'm 15 seconds ahead, it looks like. Big F. Thanks, Comcast. You're the worst around. Yikers. But what? I really want to know what's going on there. Right? Who bought, like, 30 freaking Criscos? Like... That was a lot of them, man. Like, I'm not sure what was happening there. Howdy. Okay, there he is. You're missing your saddlebags now too. What? All right, horse. Satchel. Take. 15. 1. 3. 13. 8. I guess for some reason all my bird was on him. 9. Alright. I'm not sure entirely what was going on there. Alright. I do, however, want to make sure to put the saddlebags back on. Because, yeah, those are important. That seems like the right one. Okay. Complete. Manage on horses. Tisco, put away. Crisco, stable shop. Is there like a buffalo one? We've killed a lot of wolves. We'll put that on. Wouldn't be out of our reach to say that. I'm really heavy right now. I'm gonna pull out Tisco again one last time. Because now I think about it, it makes a lot of sense to toss stuff on there. It's only for 4 to 5 minutes short for a challenge, nothing big, but still, yeah, I get you though. Like I'm sure that is like a I'm sorry. Where the fuck are your saddlebags? Where's the shotgun ammo? 56. Alright. I'm gonna really quickly go ahead, manage horses, Tisco, stable shop. This is supposed to be half a second, not like this. Not like this. Saddlebags V2. Sure, that one. Complete. L. Horse. Outfits. Save. Bags. Perfect. Tisco, put away. Alright. You now, though, I have to do the same thing with. Wait, search saddlebag. What did I just do? What was in the saddlebag? What? Yo, Strings, thanks for that work, dude. Much appreciated. TY, dude. Okay, outfits. Save. Crisco. Bruh. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm leaving it up to you. Internet's still being fritzy. Do we want to do a little bit more after reset? I can't go too long. Because I have a lot of things I need to work on today, funny enough. for some events coming up, and I want to redo my Red Dead UI so it doesn't look like this a little bit. But do we want to see if we can get in after reset? Or do we want to call it for today? Can I do this to birds? No. What? What? I thought I had more bird meat. Where'd it go? Sure. Okay, we will try and get in for reset then. I will take that one piece of feedback and do it. Hey! So you can get back in? I guarantee I can, chat. I figured out a system for it. And I'm gonna leak it to all of you. You guys ready for this? Just stare at TeamSpeak. There it is. That sounds dumb. But you'll see people start to filter out, and then suddenly they'll just poof out of the TeamSpeak. As soon as you see them poof, you go back in, you run, you sprint back in, and you are fine, my friends. You are praising the fact that you were looking at that TeamSpeak. I don't know what this bit is, but I like it. Well, I do hope that I can find some more things to hunt. Cool. There we go. It was stowed down by the river, Crisco. What is this? Conveniences? Somebody would have a random store out in the river? Alright, 10 minutes. In about 3 minutes. Someone go, hey, idiot streamer, get off. And we'll see if we can get back in. I so unbelievably missed that. It's not even funny, but I'm gonna take it. Look at that. Crisco, my aim was true just because we felt it was. I get 3 experience for hunting a rabbit? Yo, that's quite a bit. Also game meat, not stringy meats. Biscuit. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna spend some time fishing. Crisco! What? Crisco, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not a happy man with you today. Now, I don't know why you keep deciding to just run me over or drag me along, but it doesn't feel so good, Crisco. Howdy. Alright, let's go to stable. Shelter him up for the storm. I could do that in like 2 minutes. Easy peasy. Come on, Crisco. And then, we'll go to sleep for the reset. See if we can't get in. Yup. Good stuff, chat. Come on, Crisco, ride! Alright, that's the 3-minute marker. As soon as we get him stabled up, we're out. We're gone. Stable should be right here. Manage owned, Crisco put away. We're gonna go take a nap right in here. As the storm is coming. Well then, it's another storm! Chat, sometimes I talk and it's just like, what am I even saying? I heard somebody else there. Alright. That's good to know that TeamSpeak kicked us into somebody else's game. Maybe that's why I keep hearing hello in like the background of stuff. Alright. Time to use my hit technique though, chat. Of staring at reset to see if we can't get in. Oh, they're up to 37 players right now. Yes, that's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, chat. Tell me a story. How you guys doing? What have you been doing? Yeah. How is life for you, my friends? Are you doing swell? Okay, maybe now I can get back to real time. What is real time? Playing Metroid Dread. Soon. Chat, I'm still thinking about it. Metroid Dread sounds fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. I just haven't played any of the other ones. I want to burn your ISP. Are we freaking out again? There's a 15-second delay for sure right now. I'm getting the full Twitch experience. Oh yeah. I'm so not used to delay. I love you, Comcast. You're the best. Yeah, because I'm thinking about doing Dread. Or I'm thinking about going through Far Cry 6 when we finish Lost Judgment on the caffeine side, right? Because those both sound like good times. But the only thing is, chat, it is an impending doom that is coming towards us, right? November's going to kick my ass with 14 and Pokemon again. But, yeah. I can give you the TLDR of what you know for Dread. Are you trying to convince me? Do you want to see Dread, Care? Is that what you want? Is this your way of saying, hey, we're ready to do Dread? I don't want you to play fucking Far Cry. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to switch this to just chatting for a moment. Do not let me keep it on, because I've done that like an idiot. TY. Because you need to experience Metroid once. But what makes you think that this is the moment? What makes you think that right now is the time? What makes this one so special? Yo, Marvel Fan 904! Thanks, that follow. Hope you're doing well today, friend. Welcome, welcome. Chat, I'm not going to say anything about it, but I finished What If yesterday. Thanks, Marvel. You totally just made me remember it. It was so much fun. Marvel's What If is great. If you get the chance, go watch it. If you're into the Marvelverse stuff. If you're into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, blah, 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 blah. It's a good time. It's the only way we'll get you to. Chat, how often do I say no to games? How often am I like, I don't know about this video game? I feel like I'm kind of like, let's go! kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yo, this delay is like breaking my soul right now. Twitch! Comcast! Not no, but never play certain ones because the schedule. Alright, our game schedule is hectic. But Chad, I'm even planning to like force PRC into the long haul, right? I'm not planning on doing like a few weeks of this and being done. We're going to be here for a while. We are going to have the Red Dead RP for a very long time. I'm holding on to this one, and we'll just keep the variety over at caffeine. It's what I'm made for, right over there. Smile. It's all one of me, variety streamer. I'm throwing shade, chat. I'm throwing shade. No one tell Trev. Or Swiss. Swiss counts. Never mind. Isn't Halo Infinite dropping in November too? Or is that December? I'm not super interested in it, but I know the multiplayer's free, and the multiplayer's always been fun for Halo. Why am I saying that? November also has Shin Megami Tensei 5. We're screwed. I take it all back. We're screwed. Just schedule's gonna kick my ass, chat. Yikers. Alright, I'm just staring at the list. Any second they're gonna just... Now we wait. Boom. 32 out of Q. I'm so good at this shit. I'm a fucking professional Q hopper. Let's fucking go. Beautiful. Hallelujah. 32 out of 65 in the Q. Not hers. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff, so we can go a little bit longer. So good, chat. So good. We have... No joke, that's the way to do it, though. So everybody that's planning on doing PRC, that is learning about PRC, that is doing it, steal that technique, just not when I'm trying to get a Q. Cool, thanks. Just... Oh my gosh. So good, friends. So good. I'm pogged. I'm so pogged. Come on, Q! I know I'm in. I know we're Gucci. 32? There's no way. Even with priorities, we're great. Ah, man. Feels good, chat. Feels good! Ah. Happy days. Sleeping gas was a thing in 1844? I'd believe it. Yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me too much. I doubt it was readily available in any way, shape, or form, though. Because it's not easy to make, I'd imagine. Says the man who knows nothing about it. I mean, especially when the form of anesthesia for a lot of things is like, here's a big sip of whiskey, and here's biting down on a piece of wood. All right, don't cry. Like, oh man, the queue's crazy right now. Though 55 people in queue. Holy. How many people are on server right now? Let's see. Red Dead Redemption 2 server status. There's 23. So, chat, I just saw in the PRC Discord that there's going to be some posters that are posted up for something called the Black Crane Fight Club. October 9th. Oh, that's tonight. Yeah, nope. Big F. Can't do that! NO2, or nitrous oxide, was first discovered in 1772 by Joseph Priestley. Its recreational applications were first identified by Sir Humphrey Davy at the turn of the 19th century. It is monumental text on the history, chemistry, physiology, and recreational use of nitrous oxide. Nice. Number 1 in Q, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I have myself muted in TeamSpeak really quick, so make sure that I unmute that in like 2 seconds when I forget. Oh, that's LB and Misha's thing? Do they use sleeping gas? I haven't been in an LB stream in a hot minute, chat. I didn't want to be anywhere near metaing. So when I put in the second app, I stopped watching all PRC streams just in case. Oh no, the Black Crane Fight Club. Oh, that's dope. That would be fun. Yeah. Alright, unmute TeamSpeak. Crisco! Man, that's so funny. I don't know how Malcolm would react to to Lucius, to be honest, and vice versa. Funny enough, the first 3 people I met was Son, the Reverend, and Lucius. That was the first 3 people we ran into, like on our first full day. And then before that was just trying to figure out systems and stuff, and poorly. Alright, let's get hunting. And by hunting, I mean fishing. And by fishing, I mean let's go back to Yansburg. So I wanted to head, guys. Alright. So my goal today is the exact opposite of every other goal that I ever have, which is to not get into a massive massive RP event, which we find ourselves in daily. So, we need money, chat. We need to find some cash. Like, I want to see if we can meet some extra people. But I also don't want to get into, like, a big-ass plotline. You know what I mean? Because that'll be like, oh, no, what have I done? We need to buy some more bullets, though, I believe. How many shots do I have left? Oh, I got 80 bullets. No, we're good. We're good. Dude, we're so good. Alright, chat. How rude is my ISP being? Are we still in Bufferland? Are we dropping like Comcast fucking despises us? Like they detest the ground we walk on. Remind me of Dutch when we talk about money. We're going to sorry. We're going to Tahiti, Arthur. I've got a plan, Arthur. There we go. You just have to trust in the plan. I fucking love Dutch. I wish I got his voice down better. You have to trust, Arthur, in the plan. In me and family. Man, I wonder if there's any, like, Dutch-esque RP characters on the PRC. Don't tell me if there is, but I'm kind of curious. I'm sure there's got to be somebody who's got, like, that same energy. Man, I'm kind of sad about the whole armadillo plot, though. Like, that's kind of a shame that it's gone. That sounded like it was super interesting with, like, the Necro Mumicon and all that. That bit's not getting old to me. To clarify how bad that pun is, chat, we have a regular called Sleepy Moom. So immediately when I was like, how do I mess up the pronunciating, you know, the Necronomicon? It was like, oh, the Necromumicon. Oh, what you see there? Son of a... What? How many bullets are you gonna take, bro? Finally. Wow, that was... Alright. Yeah, I know I'm rightly upset by all that too, Crisco. I shot this thing at least 3 or 4 times. Jesus, Coyotes can take some hits, chat. Do I seriously not have my brush? I'm not sure where that is. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, like, what happened to it? Alright, let's lazy it up. Where's the road? Oh, it's directly in front of me and I'm dumb. Okay, cool. Good talk. Howdy.
Is that your blood?
No, it's not. Let's get back to the main road, guys! Immediately starts hunting another deer. Oh, I messed up the lead. Wow, that went far. Crisco! Now you don't need to watch if you don't want to, but I need to hunt. Crisco, I know. You are not okay with the side of this, but that is not the point, my friend. What are you hopping over, Crisco? There wasn't even anything there. Oh, feels good, man. God, Raptor really saved our ass when telling us about the cinematic camera. Oh, boy. Howdy. Yeah, Comcast is really into fucking up the viewing experience today, guys. Sorry about that. So I just saw everything blur, which means we're probably down to shit all for everything else again. Makes those trips to Armadillo not complete torture. Honestly, I really wish we had known before we had gone down there, I think 6 times. That's on me. Because I think we've been back and forth between there at least 6. At least 2 of those trips were just like, I want to see their spooky stuff, and then nothing happening. One of them was a bounty, and then another 2 were for like Crisco and stuff. God, I think I have actually been down there 6 times. Guess we went around one of them because we didn't actually stop for the bounty. We went to Tumbleweed-ish for the only bounty we ever did. Howdy. It's so relaxing. I can just like sit here and enjoy the view. Oh my god, dude. It's so good. Like, look at this, chat. It's gorgeous. Oh, man. So good. It's crazy because like it came out what now 3 years ago at this point, because I think it was 2018, and the fact that it just looks still so absolutely fantastic. It really just shows exactly how far ahead this game was of its time. Like there's still very few games that honestly look as good, especially when it comes to open world. You been up in the mountains yet? Nah, with Malcolm. Nah, with Malcolm. I've been him in the base game, but just not with him yet. I can't wait to. That'll someday be a really fun trip. I was gonna say we've been like just doing like a big circle around kind of like Valentine and Saint Denis. Like it's rare we even go out to like Blackwater, to be honest. What is this region even considered? New Hanover is kind of where we live. Like we don't really go to East or West Elizabeth, and we definitely don't go down to Austin or New Austin, sorry, very often. Because I think the mountains are what, right here-ish? Memory serves me right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, we occasionally hit Strawberry, but it's not very often. For some reason, Blackwater is for sure popping right now. I definitely overshot where I was going. Oops. Alright, that's the thing. Holy shiz. Where are you going? What are you doing? Crisco? I need you to, like, chill your roll. I really need you just to kind of, like, stay here, bro. Because right now I just have to shove a whole bunch of stuff on you. Alright. Oh, come on. Give me bird meat. Binoculars. The horse cream. The game meat. Oops, one more. Lantern Davy. Get that in there. Pretty much everything. Everything that really is heavy. Our knife is a pound? There's no way. Like, what? Alright. Close City's Armadillo. That makes sense. Although Armadillo's, like, dying out now, right? Because of everything? Yo. Need to cook this really quick. Probably still not, actually. Let's see. Maybe the crawfish will do well. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's not a reason for me to drive Malcolm to go down there right now, though. Right? Like, for right now, it's just like the fight for our souls kind of jam. Any of you gonna move on this? Nah? Alright. So, not crawfish. Worms, maybe? I'm guessing there's some big fish in here. Some mids. That cast might not have been good enough. Nah. Alright, well, not worms. Maybe I finally have a use for the crickets. That would be pretty swell, to be honest. I agree, Crisco. That is also a no. Alright, last type of bait we have. Cheese bait. Which I swear it never is, but we'll see. Are these all small fishies? At least one of our types of bait has to work on these guys. Yeah. Cool. You just teleport? That's not a good sign. I feel like we're getting exactly how to fish down pretty quick. I feel kind of dumb about the whole thing now, to be honest. Red Dead Redemption 2, almost RD or R2D2. Yeah, yes. What's up, Skycast? How you doing, bud? Not too far off. How's it going? It's going well, man. Fishing is relaxing in this game. I feel like it normally is. I'm not a huge fan of the changes with Red M, to be real. I feel like fishing normally is like a lot more fun than this. But Red M made it like weirdly, not complicated, but kind of annoying. And this sound is like the worst thing in the world. I'm going to throw that shade. It's not a bad form of fishing, don't get me wrong. It's just... I wish it was the normal version that they had in the game. Especially because fish are so heavy. Like, they are insanely weighty in this. I don't know if there's a way to, like, get my weight up as well. Because I know in, like, base game there's, like, extra satchels and stuff that increase, but I don't know. At least we don't have the 10-pound Bible on us anymore. That's a solid start. Like, I'm sure we'll eventually have it back, but you know. Especially right now, because all we're catching are small fish. Just, That said, each one of these is still worth like $5, so who am I to complain? That heavy hymn to go with the... Yeah. And the Lord said, He giveth and He taketh away. I don't know, chat. Oh, man. All I know is we needed money, so this is the right call. That is so much further out there than I thought it was going to be. Feel free to come in anytime. You want the cheesy strat for profit, for fishing for profit? Nah. I feel like that'll be probably too close to meta. If that makes sense. Like, that's the thing, like, when it comes down to Malcolm, he wouldn't be specifically fishing for profit as much as fishing is, like, part of his just normal thing, too. Like, of course he's doing it to make money. But it's not, like, he's in it for, like, the hardcore cash. Otherwise, I would imagine we'd probably stick with, like, the salmon stuff we found. Because I think each one of those was, like, $10. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Something stupid. Come on in. It was a really mediocre fight you gave me. Look at how freaking tiny it is! Alright, we're going somewhere better. The devil was watching us there, Crisco. In the Bible, when I was reading it, reading it a little bit earlier, it said something about a snake in the garden. I just saw that snake watching us fish. I feel like we've been watched. Probably time to move on to somewhere a little bit different then. Don't want the devil watching over us. Alright, let's try up here. He says, with now an RP reason to move. Thank you, Snake. Snake! I make myself kind of proud sometimes, chat. Let's see. One. God, it's so pretty. Yeah, I wanted to ride in on this one on my own. Come on, Crisco, let's go down this way towards the lake. Just kicked right into that bunny. Alright, we're going to start with cheese bait. Just because, of course, I am. These guys might suck. I don't know. I'm hoping they're real fish. Smile? They don't look it, though. They look tiny. Damn it. Yeah. It's a game that had great fishing mechanics, but a lot of people never really, like, overly hyped how good the fishing mechanics was. Far Cry 5, dude, like, that fly fishing was so good. And, oh, that was fun. Wow. I was about to say, this fish was easy. Wow, easy. Easy wow. Shamsy. Sham easy. Schweezy peasy. You wanna come back in, dude? Alright, I'm sold. It is like 1,000% placebo. Right? But I feel like holding down shift is like the key to like actually fighting these fish. I know you told me to do it earlier, but yeah, that's okay. You got it knocked out. Good vibes to you, and hopefully you get in after only one shot. That's my big sell now, Chad, is like, I hope you don't pull a me. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Aiden, I told Jax to do it. Like 3 weeks ago. He told me he did it. He still hasn't submitted. So, you know. Could be worse, fam. Bruh, get over here. Get over here. Kind of had long answers. It's better than short answers. That is the lesson I learned. I'm keeping the bluegill. I just don't want the bluegill. Alright, Crisco. There's just some small fries here, but we're going to move on. Now, if I follow up this river, could be something. Ask in detail. See, that's the thing. Like, I didn't have like super short answers. They fit the definition of a paragraph, right? I just didn't also want to be like overly specific and like too much. That was my mess up. Is more was better than less. Right. So like that's the big piece of advice I give folks now about the PRC. And that said, like if you do end up having to reapply, I will hype this until the end times, but the admins are incredible for this. Absolutely amazing. They will tell you exactly what you did. And are more than willing to help you. Because the point isn't to like say no. They just want you to know the rules. That's like the core idea behind the application stuff. Which I think is amazing. Like, I love this community. I'm so glad I stumbled into it when looking into this. Because, like, I looked into more than one community, but, like, when it came down to it, especially because, like, oh, hey, I know the best way to, like, find out. I'm going to ask the people that are streaming on it. And every single one of them hyped it. And that was the right choice. We've gone in the wrong. Yeah. I mean that's kind of been like one of my worries is like I don't want to be in like the I just don't want to like mess up, but at the same time like I feel like one thing I guess we'll touch on this is kind of weird with this, right? Is I feel like, and I don't know a better way to describe it, but like the Wild West in particular was a bit more of a shoot first, ask questions later time period when it came down to it, right? But I appreciate that there's a lot more like chance and ability to like do RP in like a meaningful way to like any sort of conflict. But like yesterday in particular was like, all right, now if I was respecting like entirely respecting the time period, and like these people were mocking my best friend, my horse, I feel like Malcolm would have began shooting without asking too much further, because like people just snapped, right? Especially in the West, like that was more typical. Yo, what up, Strings? So like, tiny guy, we're uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Alright. Formally crash. Shooting your horse would have also been a federal crime? Yeah. Yeah. Like, had they done it too, Malcolm would not have hesitated to shoot back. Like, I think one of the funniest moments about that for me, chat, right? Is because, no joke. Ah, shit, we're not cute. As soon as we like that whole conflict really like started, that whole issue began. Like when they were starting to like threaten the horse, I tried to like pull my pistol to like try and get him to back off, and instead I had the lantern equipped. So you can just see him like flashing the lantern instead. But it was kind of funny. We like ran into that group again when we got attacked by wolves, and they mentioned it again, and that time we drew. And we were just like, we won't hesitate to fight you. You people need to back off. I'm not doing this shenanery of whatever you're about to pull. All right. At least we got priority queue to get back in, whenever that is. Feel free to drop somebody. Yeah, you don't mess with cattle, you don't mess with horses. Exactly. Especially, like, when it comes to, like, Malcolm, too. Like, it's not just a horse to him. It's so much more. It's like a brother to him at this point. Like, an actual brother. So, like... That's one of my favorite parts about this whole thing, is, like... Kriska should be dead. He understands that, and he kind of feels weird that he's alive. But he's not going to be like, "Aw, shucks, my best friend's still with me. What a terrible thing." Like, he's going to be like, "This is a blessing. This here is a gift." Sinner! Exactly. Sinners, all of them. How you doing, Mr. Simposter? That's a great name. Burn in a fiery flame. You must repent. An entire war started on the server a while back over a horse. I'd believe it. I just don't think we would win a war. It's kind of why I'm actually really happy that the Reverend said that he went and apologized to the natives, right? After the whole sun incident. Like, that really threw me off, too, because, like, right before that, he was, like, gung-ho about the violence. We were gung-ho about, maybe this isn't the right way. Hold on, guys. I gotta mute in TeamSpeak. Because, like, that was such a good RP. That was such a good thing. And it was like, oh, we flipped on this. We're a little bit more, I guess, we're a little less hesitant. Sun wrecked all three of you with a bow. So, funny enough, like, because the person who plays Sun actually DM'd me after the whole thing. And I was like, "Thank you, you're amazing for all of that. That was my first time with Conflict RP. That was really fun. Shenanery." She didn't think she hit me once. And the one hit that we did take directly to the chest that was, like, really bad was an admin firebolt thing. It was an admin arrow. From, like, her guardian spirit. Which was just top tier. Like... Oh, man. Like, all of that was so funny. It was so good. You have lions on your side. We do. Hicks give it the Knicks, take it away. Oh, those admin towers. They are a blessing. Oh, but yeah, so that was really funny. Man, it's dark. I should pull up my lantern that I currently have in my horse. Smile. Oh, same with my my lasso and my knife. I guess we're just fishing now. Crisco, what are you doing? Get over here. There we go. Is this fish? No. I think I kind of want to go up to this area up here. I'm not sure if there even is it. What is with all the deer, like, running 2 inches away from me? Come on, guys. I'm trying not to kill you right now. I just want to fish. Oh, hold on. Hello there. There is no way you're not huge. Hopefully I got the right bait. Smile. Crisco, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Watch me small. Chat, you look at that fish. You tell me that's small. You tell me that's a teeny. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know what's spooking him, but it's really annoying. Howdy. It's tiny. It's not tiny, it's huge! Alright, alright, alright. Like I said, this boy is not interested. Alright. Next try. Small. Yeah, alright. Alright. I see what you're doing there, Chet. I see. You know, Chet, lying is a sin. Sinners. Sinners all. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. Did I try cricket yet? I don't think I tried cricket yet. I don't have large bait though, so this may just be, hey Remy, you're SOL, dude. Yeah, okay. Cool. That cast sucked. That might have been enough. Let's see. Fingers crossed. If not, nope. That was perfect. If that's not it, it's not it. Yep, okay. You know, Crisco, for my oldest companion, you seem to run on me a lot. You could. And this is just a suggestion. Maybe not be a giant coward some days. What do you see, Crisco? What do you see? Alright. I'll handle it. Have you been feeding your horse? Yes. Yes, I... Ah! 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 God damn, Chet. That is the reason your cat was spooked, right? I was like, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Like, why are you panicking? Well, we're fucked. Alright, time to go to doctors. We had the worst luck with fucking cats. You mean horse? I mean, my horse is around. I don't really see a way out of this without us, like, fucking killing this cat either, chat. He is camping the shit out of me. He scared the shit out of me. He's gonna be like right fucking behind me. Let's go! It's a camping cat. Dude. Could you imagine if we just like perma Malcolm because of this? Well, we got into a fight with a cat and he just never showed back up. Actually, they wouldn't even know that. He just disappeared one day. Yeah. Ain't nobody seen him recently. Here's some marshmallows to roast for you, chat. This fucking cat. Yeah, like I'm gonna have to kill a cat. All right, chat. Malcolm's gonna be afraid of fucking cats now. Especially because this cat has like its eyes like. Oh, fuck off, Crisco! Bro! Oh, he's like patting at us, trying to wake us up, chat. Or he's gonna eat us because he's a zombie horse. One of the two. He's like, you alive? You alive? If you're not, I'm taking a snack. I wonder if the cat's still around. Alright, chat, we get up and we run. We get up and we run. That's the plan. This shit's not going well. Yes, I would like to take a, fail hunting trip for 200, please. Oh, come on! Are you done? Crisco, you around? You're a demon. You're a demon. I don't have my binoculars. It's on fucking Crisco. Look at his eyes. I see into your eyes. Those are normal. You're a monster of some sort. We don't have a knife, chat. Crisco! Crisco, you out there? Crisco! Crisco! Yeah, I'll deal with you in a second. Crisco! Crisco! Where's he gets? God damn it. Crisco! Crisco, I got the demon! Dude, what a fucking scary cat, though. That guy... Oh. Crisco! Crisco, you around! Crisco! 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 Crisco, is that you? I'm in some bad shapes. We gotta go to town. Fuck, we learned from the last cat that we got attacked by. Ansberg doesn't have a doctor. I think Valentine's closer. I'm fairly confident Valentine's closer. Alright, Crisco. I know it's a mighty load, but I'm gonna need you to carry most of it again. I ain't feeling so well. You understand. After all of that, I feel mighty dizzy, Crisco. I know I'm putting a lot on you. But I'm gonna need you to ride mighty quick. Just hold on. I'm gonna reach in the saddlebag here and see if I can't get some of my carving stuff in case we need it down the road. Never taking the knife off again. Never happening. I have a hatchet? When did I get a hatchet? I'm gonna need you to ride a little faster, Crisco. I'm in a bad sorts. Howdy. Faster, Crisco. We can't deal with this right now. Fast, Crisco. Bruh, please. Okay, I think we're okay. Maybe not, dude. Run, Crisco! Dude, those wolves like went across the lake trying to get us. I'm of a bad sort, Crisco. Pardon me, sir. Come on, Crisco, you can do it. Oh, big yikes, chat. Come on, Crisco. How much further? Dude, Crisco's like dead energy-wise. And this trip turned for a very different turn towards the end. Where are we at? Oh god, we're not even halfway. I know, Crisco. I know. You take your time. We'll get there when we get there. I may just have to shut my eyes for a moment. You just keep holding on to us.
That much game is barely worth cooking.
I'm feeling mighty lightheaded, Crisco. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crisco. I'm gonna need you to speed up just a little bit, my friend. I'm not sure how much longer I can last. Howdy there. Chat, we're like nowhere near. Oh god. I don't have like a tonic or anything, do I? No. Let's give him some hay while we're moving. Smile. That's our big brain. Do we have any more like sugar cubes or anything? Horse cream? Boy, that would have been a good thing to put on before we started moving. You just take your time, Crisco. We'll get there when we get there. I'll hold on. I'll do my best. How is it so far? Oh my god. Yeah, that is a long way. We are very hurt. And Crisco is very tired. Because of course he is. Earlier to chat, I don't want to get in any bad RP situations today. I just want to fish and hunt. 20 minutes later. Alright, so I'm nearly dead. We're not doing well. And we got like neck bit like 3 times. People were like, we were getting ragdolled. Like, no, because not holding on very well.
Crisco, I think I need to lay down for a minute. I'm gonna pull this over here. I can barely hold the reins. Just let me rest for a moment. I'll be okay, Crisco. This cat's not gonna be the end of us. We got a long way to go still, Crisco. We're gonna have to pace ourselves. I need you to do that for me, okay? I can't lose you twice to exhaustion. I know you're getting mighty tired. But I'm gonna need you to keep pushing yourself. We're gonna get through this. After all, as the Reverend said, we're messengers of God. He's not gonna take us out to a beast like this. I'm getting mighty tired, Crisco. It's getting hard to see. But I know that you'll get me where we need to be. We can patch it up. It's just some scratches. Maybe some big bites on my neck, but we've had worse. I mean, for goodness sake, we got an arrow in the chest yesterday that was a flame. I just need you to do as you've always done, Crisco, and just carry me on through this. Not too much further to Valentine now. Out of there. I'm sorry, Crisco. I'm mighty tired. I might have to save my breath here.
Chat, the fact that we're trying to be fucking polite while we're like bleeding out. Can you scenes while you're moving? This is a solid test. No. Okay. Sometimes it glitches out on me with that. It was yesterday.
It's all right, Crisco. We don't have much further. I need you just to keep on pushing through.
Howdy. Hello?
Have you guys seen a doctor in Valentine? Is there one there?
I didn't see any doctor, no.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go get some supplies, and I'm in bad sorts. This cat on the back of dear Crisco here got the better of me.
Okay.
Need me to help? I mean, I know basic stitching and stuff. That's about all I can do, but...
That would be mighty fine. I'm not...
Oh, hey, easy now. Yeah, easy now, mister. Come on. Be careful.
Oh,
Do you want to ride on my horse? We'll get you down to the doctor's office?
yes, please. Crisco's mighty tired from the ride here.
Yeah, you check on that, Dakota. I'm just gonna go see what's happening real
Alright,
quick.
if you see Rico, I'll be down in Valentine.
Yeah.
Thank
Just hang
you.
tight. Of course. Now, what'd this cat get you at?
He got my neck mighty good and
Alright.
some claw marks on my back.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm gonna try to take care of that neck there for you. Make sure it didn't hit nothing vital.
I'd appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Now, if there's any sort of like real major damage, I'm kind of limited on what I do know, so we might have to find you a doctor, depending on how bad it is. But we'll get you in and we'll take a look.
That's mighty appreciated of you.
Yes, no problem. You can sit in the chair at the table. You can sit on the couch or on the bed, whichever's more comfortable for you.
I'll take a seat right here. Looks like you had some
Sure.
good lighting.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. See just how deep that claw mark on your neck is, alright?
All right, of course.
Those are quite nasty. I imagine those don't feel any better than they look.
No, not at all. It grabbed me and it almost moved me with it.
Alright, just sit still for me. I'm gonna just check and see how bad it is.
We got bit pretty hard.
Let's see here.
Okay, hold on. Critical.
Alright, well, good news. Doesn't look like it hit any of your arteries or anything like that. It's real good. Else you'd probably have been dead before you even got to us.
Yeah, I'm sure. It feels like a bit of a blessing.
Alright, I'm just gonna check and see just how long this claw mark or bite mark is and if it's gonna need some major stitching or not. Alright. You are gonna need some stitching on that. Let me get my supplies real quick.
Of course. I'm just gonna shut my eyes for a moment. I'm
Yeah,
feeling mighty lightheaded.
That's okay. Do you want me to go ahead and just start stitching them while you rest?
Yes, please. Do you need me to move my coat at all?
No, you should be just fine. Unless you feel more comfortable moving it. If you want to now before you rest, go right ahead so I can take a look at your back after.
Alright, give me just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you kindly.
You're very welcome.
In this episode, Malcolm gets fucked. Me too, chat. Like, it's just so bad. Our situation sucks all the time.
Yeah, no, it's gonna sting a little bit, but stop you from bleeding out. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm kind of used to getting stitches at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately, I understand. Let's see here. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure this holds before I finish stitching up the rest.
Of course. Do you need me to try and move around a little bit?
No, I don't want you to move too much. I'm just gonna check and make sure that it's tied nicely in there.
Alright, I can do that.
Yeah, I want you to do the opposite. I don't want you to be moving too much because then you might end up making the stitches pop out and we don't need that. Going here. Looks just dandy. Check out his back here. That looks nasty.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just the wound from the cat. It's not your fault.
Yeah, I wish I'd seen it. My horse Crisco was a little spooked, and I got off to try and see what it was, and it jumped me.
Yeah, that's how they get you every time.
Yeah,
Sneak
it
up on you
is.
before you even know that they're there.
Hi.
You feel?
Huh?
How you feel?
Neck. So I canceled on Cat.
It's gonna check and make sure that
Hold
there's no major internal damage or not.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's your lucky day. All things considered, it ain't terrible.
Well, that's something to pray about later. That's a blessing.
I'm just gonna check and see how deep these are and if they're gonna need stitches as well or not.
Is that how you spell suffice? Or is it with two?
2 F's. There you go.
I think I don't have to do any more stitching on you today.
But yeah.
I am gonna pour a little iodine on it. It's gonna sting a little bit, but it'll help keep it clean. And I'm gonna wrap you up in bandaging, alright?
Alright, well, thank you much for all your help. Oh,
Yeah,
that burns.
Yeah, it ain't gonna feel good, but it helps.
Yeah, I mean, it's good burn, though. It means it's doing something, right? I don't rightly know how it works.
Oh. Just gonna wrap it around your chest here.
Alright.
There you are. That's all tied off. Now let me go and bandage up this neck wound. I didn't do that yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. You're taking
very
mighty
welcome.
good care of me.
It's the least I could do. Yeah, you should be all set now. Best
Yeah.
things you want to do is make sure that you try to keep your back and your neck there dry as much as you can, and keep those bandages clean. If they get wet or anything like that, you'll want to change them out. Otherwise, you'll want to change them at least once every couple days.
Once every couple of days. Alright, I can do that.
All right. For whatever reason, anything happens, especially with that neck wound, and them stitches pop out, go find a doctor to help you out. All right?
Alright, I can do that, man. What is your name? You've been so kind to me.
My name is Dakota Fox.
Well, Dakota, it is a pleasure. My name's Malcolm.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. But I wish it was under better circumstances, but.
Yeah, me as well.
All right. Well, do you want me to take you back up to your horse then?
It's alright. I can make the trip. I think he needs a rest anyway. I'll have to walk him back down into town.
All right, as long as you think he'll be safe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my time.
Of
I guess
course.
accustomed to this.
All right, well, I'm glad to see that you're going to be on the mend just fine.
Same, to be honest. Thank you so much, Dakota.
You're very welcome. Hi there, mister.
Yeah.
Howdy there.
Howdy.
Where the hell is Chris go? Oh, Chris goes north of town. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just have to take my time. I don't want to impose on you further, Dakota.
Oh, you're not imposing. Truly, I don't mind.
Well, in
Yeah,
that
I'll
case,
give you a hand.
I think I'll take some more kindness then. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Do you just do hunting in these parts, or?
Yes, recently I've been doing a lot of hunting, trying to I guess keep up my wages. But I've fallen into a lot of different folk recently. I met a man called the Reverend the other day, and he well resurrected my dear horse Crisco up here.
Really now?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
You could say it was a miracle, honestly.
Alright, well, here you are.
Thank you much, Dakota, for your kindness, and I wish you well.
You as well, Malcolm. Be safe.
Crisco, I gotta take care of this. We gotta...
Can I not take the cat off? Did the cat, like, decay on his body? Chat, I think it did.
Out of there.
Oh, hey, chat. Xfinity decided to take another dump. Solid. That's good. Looks like you have a dead cat to go with your undead horse now. That cat fucked me up, though. Let's be real. He ruined the whole day, chat, and I wanted to really cut him up, but I can't seem to get him off the horse, so that's cool. He's a sign of pride and hubris. That one is always the happiest before the fall.
Alright, Crisco, a moment here. We gotta sell all the game we got, and then we'll go get you your rest.
I really can't take the cat off? Oh my god. What have I done? Is there a way to, like, reset the UI without logging out? Because I can't get rid of the scene HUD. Alright, let's see if forcing a menu changes it. Reload your character? Am I able to do that without getting back to Q-Land? Alright, where's the cat? Oh no. Should be in the menu. Player. No. L. Reload. Nope, still there. It's good to know we can get our hat back, though. I still have to go to the general store and pay $5 for it, but yep. Gotta play that RP to the extreme, chat. Wow, Crisco is fucked up. Look at that health. It's like half. I'm not trying to rest here, game. I am trying to sell my meat. I cannot sell my meat. Solid. Alright. That's okay. Alright.
Alright, Crisco, doesn't look like the vendor's there, so let's...
Try/scene. Yeah, that's what I did earlier, and it just wouldn't play nicely. Because, yeah, like it says... Oh, now it's letting me add it. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, maybe now it'll do it. Okay, it didn't do that before the reload. The reload saved it. Raptor with the big brain, chat. Raptor with the big brain. Alright, maybe now I can sell my meat. Alright. Game meat, 4. Gamey bird meat, 2. Bluegill, 1.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, man.
Calm down, Crisco. It's all okay. It's all okay.
I love seeing that undead horse bug. Alright, what else do you have on you? Horse, satchel, take the Bible. God damn that Bible. Inventory full. There's no way. What do I have on me I didn't before? Huh? Oh. I know exactly what I had on me, but I didn't before. Oops. Okay. Horse. Satchel. Put. All the worms. All the cheese bait. All the crayfish. Okay. Satchel, take the lantern, the hatchet, the horse cream, the tomahawk, at least, yeah, just all 3 water.
Let's just cook it over here, Crisco.
Okay, last thing before I forget after this chat, do not let me forget. But we have to go give the general store some money. We don't just get our hat back because I reloaded. That's not how we play this. I gotta be true to the RP. We lost the hat, I had to go buy a new hat. It's a happy coincidence. But I still have to go do it. And sobs and $5 bills. Because I think it's $5 every time.
Alright, Crisco, let's get you in the stables and then let's go get me a hat.
So I got permanent vision in the world, chat. That he has one. You know, it's nice not to walk in here and see hundreds of Criscos, though. That's a cool thing to see.
Levi's crop short again. Wonder what they'll say this time. Huh. Hi.
Howdy. Howdy.
Dude, Malcolm is so, like, fucked up right now. He's taken so much damage the last few days. From holy fire arrows. To, cougars. Of course, everything involving a horse would be sold out. That's fine. That's fine. Where's my tomahawk?
Hello there.
Howdy.
Hey.
I need to pick up some more tomahawks, actually.
Howdy.
Hold on. I want to go store this. $42. I can have 54 cents on me. Cool.
Hello.
Howdy.
All right. Let's just pick a stall. It seems like one of the smartest ways to do this all the time. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to be ending here. Anybody have any suggestions on who to raid that's streaming on PRC right now? Some new folks?